30 days, just me and meat. Well, mostly fatty meat. A full month of trying this high-fat carnivore diet as an experiment to tackle some real health issues I've been dealing with. I was skeptical, honestly. I thought there's no way just eating meat is going to solve things like brain fog, low energy, PCOS, and even kidney disease. But after 30 days, I'm kind of impressed at what changed. In today's video, I'm going to share the mental and physical transformation I've experienced, the surprising benefit I didn't expect, and why I've decided to continue with this diet long term. Let's jump in. Firstly, let's talk about why I even decided to go on this carnivore journey in the first place. I've been struggling with a few things that probably sound familiar, like mental fog, low energy, and a bit of a roller coaster mood. As a psychology student, focus is critical for me. And as someone with a full-time job who strength trains for 5 days a week, energy is a non-negotiable. But I was finding that no matter how clear I ate, or how much I cut out processed food, I couldn't shake the brain fog and inconsistent energy. Then I heard about the high-fat carnivore approach. It wasn't just a meat-only diet, but a specific high-fat version that suddenly could help with mental clarity and stable energy. I figure I give it 30 days and see if this could bring some real changes. Now let's get into what you're probably most curious about: how this diet affects my mental health. By week 2, something pretty wild starting happening. That the brain fog that used to creep in midday just disappeared. I didn't have those sluggish, I need a coffee now moments anymore. It was like I was able to tap into a clear-headed focus that I honestly hadn't felt in ages. Not only was I focused, but my mood was more stable. Before carnivore, I had days where I felt drained, a bit on edge, and just generally low energy and irritable. But after a couple of weeks, I noted that steady, calm feeling throughout the day. It was like my mind wasn't running on empty anymore. My energy was smooth, my focus was sharp, and I felt less stressed. On the psychology side, I knew that what we eat affects our neurotransmitters and brain chemistry. The brain loves fat. It's made up of 60-70% of fat itself. And it kind of makes sense that a high-fat diet would support clearer thinking and a better mood. It's wild, but this diet made me feel like I wasn't just eating for my body, but to fuel my brain too. And it wasn't just mental benefits I noticed. Physically, I was feeling lighter than I had in a long time. One of my biggest issues before carnivore was bloating. Even with a healthy diet, my digestion wasn't consistent and I'd feel bloated more often than not. But with this high-fat carnivore diet, that completely changed. My stomach felt tighter and I wasn't dealing with the uncomfortable bloat. I noticed I didn't feel as inflamed either. I was moving easier, feeling less weighted down, honestly. It felt like I was dropping extra baggage I didn't even know I was carrying. Feeling physically comfortable in my own body made a huge difference in my confidence. It sounds small, but feeling confident in my own body, it made a huge difference in my confidence, my workout, and just my day-to-day well-being. Now, it wasn't all smooth. Let's talk about the changes. The first week was honestly pretty rough. My body was adjusting and there was some cravings, especially for carbs. My energy was all over the place and I felt a bit sluggish until my body adapted to running on fat. Socially, this diet was a challenge too. Eating out with friends became tricky. I had to explain my diet a lot and skip sides and modify my meals. But as the days went by, it felt like a small price to pay for how great I was starting to feel. This journey taught me so much about the connection between the food and mental clarity, physical comfort, and mood. It wasn't just about cutting out foods, it was about adding in the right kind of food, fat and animal protein that my body could really thrive on. I did some digging into the science of why this high-fat approach might have worked out as well for me. When you eat a high-fat diet, your body can enter a state of ketosis, where it starts to use fat and ketones as fuel instead of glucose from carbs. This switch can stabilize your blood sugar, which might be why diet, I feel more mentally stable and less stressed. Fat also fuels the brain directly, helping improve focus and clarity. So I feel like I finally found a diet that supports both my mental and my physical health without having to rely on caffeine or midday snack to get through the day. Here's the thing, I didn't expect these results. I thought maybe I feel a bit more energized and focused, but the fact that I'm here 30 days in, feeling clearer and less bloated and honestly happier has made me decide to continue going with this diet. I'm making this my lifestyle. It's amazing how much impact something as basic as food can have on how we feel mentally and physically. As a psychology student, I'm all about optimizing my mind, and this diet has shown me how much food affects that. So I'm sticking with it, not as a challenge anymore, but as my lifestyle. So what's the takeaway? This high-fat carnivore experiment has been one of the most eye-opening experiences I've had. It's given me the mental clarity, physical comfort, and a new way of thinking about food as a fuel for both body and mind. If you're struggling with mental fog, energy dip, or digestive issues, I encourage you to explore how changes in your diet could make a difference. For me, this diet has been a game changer, and I'm excited to see how it continues to support my goals over the long term. Thank you so much for coming along with me on this journey. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Would you ever try a diet like this? Or have you tried any food changes to improve your mental clarity or reduce bloating? Let me know, and as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for what's next. And here's something I'm really excited to share with you all. As soon as we hit 100 subscribers, I'll be doing a special giveaway. One lucky subscriber will receive a free 66-day access to a program I've developed especially for building powerful habits in mindset, nutrition, and training. Why 66 days? Study shows that's the time it typically takes to build habits that stick. Over these 66 days, I'll guide you step by step, sharing the methods that have helped me make lasting changes. To enter the giveaway, you need to be subscribed to this channel, like this video, and comment the word habit down below. Once we hit 100 subscribers, I'll randomly select one lucky commenter to join the program. So if you haven't yet, hit that button, give this video a like, and don't forget to comment the word habit to enter the giveaway. Thank you for the amazing support, and I'll see you all in the next one.